Hey guys, what's up? Welcome and welcome back to my channel, LaMonicas Lab, if you're new. Today in the lab, we're going to be going over what is in my everyday makeup stash for the month of March. I have been using these products like nobody's business, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to go ahead and film this video. So that is why we're here today. I hope you guys are excited to see what I'm using because I'm excited to share my thoughts on each and every one of these products. So yeah, if you like videos like this, give this video a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button. We definitely want to add you to the fam bam. And without further ado, let's jump right in and see what is in my everyday makeup stash for the month of March. Alright, so I have my basket here. This is like a little basket that I put all the items that I use every day for that month. Oh, I'm just going to put it in this type of basket. Starting off with my lips, I just wanted to share what I'm wearing on my lips in case someone asks, and I'll link it in the description box below. And I have on the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Bittersweet. Looks like this. And this came in like a little set, but it looks like that. So I put this one on first. I then went on top of it with Smashbox liquid lipstick in the shade Stay Neutral. So this one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. That nude one is the Smashbox Stay Neutral. And then I topped it with a Sephora gloss. This is in the #1 Perfect Nude. It's like a cleary peachy gloss that I put right on top. So that is the lip combo that I have on right now in case you were curious. So that is that. I've been trying to put more like gloss on top of my matte lips because I want to like balance out my look. Moving right along to the first thing I see in here, and this one is skincare. This is the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Vibrancy Boosting Face Mask, and this thing smells so good, you guys. Like, if I can get the top off, it's so citrusy and refreshing. It has chunks of fruit. I'm assuming the nectar. So this one gives you a hydrating vibrancy boost to your skin. I leave it on for about 10 minutes. I put it on when I'm in the shower, and then by the time it's time for me to get out of the shower, I'll go ahead and rinse it off. It does leave your skin smooth while giving you the radiance and the vibrancy that you're looking for. So it's like an energy boost for your skin. So shall it be. So yeah, it smells so good. And this is the small one, but I use it. It says to use 2 to 3 times a week. I probably use it just twice a week just to keep my skin looking vibrant, especially from the vitamin C and the fruits that are in here. But definitely check out the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Vibrancy Boosting Face Mask. This one I want to try a little bit more. I've only worn it maybe about twice. It is very thin, and I would say not necessarily watery, but very thin to where it's almost like a water consistency. This is the Believe in Truth Hungarian Water Essence. Like it says, it's a lightweight hydrating serum, and it increases your hydration level 20%. So I have that, and it looks like this. And like I said, it's super light. It almost feels like you're putting nothing on, like water. So it should penetrate the skin a bit more. I just use it as a moisturizer before going in with my makeup for the day, or even going in before the primer that I'm going to mention next. And this one just definitely heightens up my hydration that I have in my skin from my skincare regimen from the night before and things like that. The first time I ever heard of like Hungarian being in a skincare product was the Peter Thomas Roth Hungarian moisturizer, and I love that moisturizer. So that's what made me super excited to try the Belif brand, and this one is super thin and super easy to maneuver on the skin and feeling lightweight without it feeling too heavy with all the makeup that you're going to go on afterwards. You guys, I mentioned this in a Sephora haul that I recently did, and then I think I did another video after that. Full face of those Sephora items. So if you haven't seen those videos, they will be listed in the description box below as well, and listed in the cards up here. But I have been loving this combo. This is the new Olekenrikson Truth Banana Bright Face Primer, and it looks like this. This one will give you the radiance that your skin needs, honey. Like, and a little goes a long way. It's super, super lightweight, very hydrating, and smells so good. It's like a citrus smell. And like I said, it gives you the vibrancy and the radiance that your skin needs. Like I said, it's lightweight. I've been using this like non-stop under my foundation, and I just love how it's been holding my foundation in place without it getting too oily or too dry or looking too dull. This is the way to go. Even if you have oily skin, you definitely should try the Olekenrikson Banana Bright Face Primer to keep your skin looking nice and just radiant and glowy without it being like too disco baldy or whatever you want to call it. And I've been combining that with the Olekenrikson Banana Bright Eye Cream. Now, I will say I slept on this eye cream. Like, eye creams don't really do nothing, but when I put this on before my concealer, it takes my makeup look to a whole nother level. I noticed that I'm not getting too much cracking and creasing under my eye once I use my concealer and set it. So this one definitely like puts a barrier there to prevent any like creasing and things like that under the eye, while also brightening under my eye as well, because this is a brightening under eye cream. And it also gives you hydration and the vitamin C boost that the primer would, as well as anything that has hyaluronic acid that's going to plump the skin and keep it nice and smooth. And these past like 2 weeks, I've been using the La Mercier Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation. I have it in the shade Suntan 4-in-1, and it looks like this. I do have a review here on my channel if you want to know like more detailed information. And yeah, so this one is super lightweight. It gives you a radiance. I have it on right now, and it just like brings the look together without it being too dry looking or too oily looking. It's like right in the middle where I like it. And it lasts all day. Like, it wasn't crack. It doesn't crack around my smile lines or anything like that. And a tip that I figured out is that less is better. So I don't put a lot of foundation around my mouth area so that it can cause it not to like crack or break up. So I don't want that to happen. So this one has been my go-to for the past 2 weeks, I would say, a week and a half. And I've been loving like the look that it's been giving me, along with my concealer that I'm going to mention next. And I've just been liking how this look has been like giving me life. So this is the, again, La Mercier Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation, and I am in the shade Suntan. All that information will be linked below, as well as the video reviewing this product and going more in depth. So that is that. Now, the concealer that I've been like reaching more so often than my typical like Too Faced or my Josie Maran. You guys know how much I feel about those. But I'm like, let me just go through my collection and pick up some more. Pick out a concealer that I don't really gravitate towards the most. So this is the Cover FX Power Play Concealer. I have it in the shade G Medium 4. And it looks like this. Like, a little bit goes a long way. This is what the brush looks like. And you do not have to keep dipping the brush in the concealer, which is what I like. It's super lightweight. I notice that I don't get a lot of creasing with this, especially when I'm going in with my under eye cream by Olekenrikson, or any eye cream I should say. And it's lightweight. I love the coverage. It's a medium to full coverage, and you can build it up to be full. I noticed that it doesn't dry up under my eye. It still has hydration in here. And Cover FX is a clean brand, in case you didn't know. So they're paraben-free, vegan, fragrance-free, talc-free, mineral-free, etc., and cruelty-free, I believe. I finally got my hands on this particular item that so many people have been hyping. It is the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. I have it in the shade Tan 35. So I've been setting my makeup with this, and I don't know if that causes it to be a little bit more long lasting, but in giving me the radiance that I love so much. But it looks like this, and I've just been like setting my face with it, and it just feels so smooth. This is super smooth, so I do get the excitement behind like how smooth it is. So I typically would go in with all of my makeup, cream, powder, whatever, and then this is the powder, so I would like set everything with this powder. And yeah, this is the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in the shade Tan number 35. So far so good. I've been liking it so far. 2 more items after this. So this is the Marc Jacobs, I always get the name like tongue-tied, Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara in the shade Noir, which is a black shade. I have it on my bottom lash line because I do have on falsies today. But I do like how this one like allows my eyelashes to look like I have on falsies. The brush does remind me of the Too Faced Born This Way one, but this one I will say does not flake on my eyes. It doesn't cause any like raccoon eyes or anything like that. I've been loving how this separates my eyelashes, gives them volume, makes them a little dramatic without me having to put a false lash on top and on bottom. And a lot of people have been asking me if what have I been wearing on my eyelashes, and it's been this Marc Jacobs one. So far so good. This is good. And I also am about to run out of this particular setting spray. This is the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray. You guys, I have been spraying this like it's a full-size bottle, honey, and it's almost gone. So it smells so good. Like once I'm finished my makeup and I spray this, I just be like, so refreshing, smells like coconut, super hydrating. I love how it a lot sprays out. Like I can't stand those sprays that I gotta sit there and like I don't have time for that. I have to go. Like, so this is awesome. If you need to try a setting spray, try the Too Faced Hangover one. I would recommend getting the full-size bottle. You would not regret it. The primer as well. I've already gone through the primer, which is why I'm using this one. So glad that I do like this one and I don't have to purchase it right away. But nevertheless, if you're looking for a good setting spray, definitely check out the Too Faced Hangover Primer. Bomb. And last but not least, I have stopped using my the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I've stopped using that for some time because I've been wanting to give this one a try, and I've been using it. It is the Benefit Hoola Bronzer in the shade Caramel, and I do have it on today, and with blush, of course, so that's what's giving it a little bit more color. But you guys, if you haven't tried this yet, you're tripping, girl. Like they already have an original shade, but they came out with caramel and toasted, I believe, for deeper skin tones. So definitely try these bronzers and give Benefit a try. Their bronzers are super soft, super pigmented, and I love this color for it. So if you're my skin tone, like medium to tan, caramel will be perfect for you. But if you wanted to go a little bit deeper, they do have a deeper one, and I believe it's called Toasted, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, so I've been using these products, and I gave you a little bit information about each product, and I hope you guys will try some of these products. Comment down below if you tried some of these products already. Let me know your thoughts. Let's chop it up down below in the description bar or in the comment section. But nevertheless, that is everything that I am and will continue to use throughout this month of March. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, love, peace, and beauty. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.